Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to another video on Chris Blank Productions channel. Today I'm excited to bring you episode 3 of the Rebel Hunt series. This episode is titled Vardos Bar, because it is a bar on Vardos. So, how creative. If you recall from last episode, our two main characters, Val the Mandalorian and Commander Wayon of Thrawn's Stormtrooper Corps, landed on Vardos to track down a rebel spy that's rumored to be on the planet. And they have tracked him to this high-class Imperial bar, and along with an escort of shock stormtroopers, they have gone in and all hell has broken loose. So we'll start on the outside before I show you all the fun details on the inside. You can see this path, this is the main path on the build. You can see it's all symmetrical, well, mostly. I ran out of those pieces. But yeah, I really like this design. I love how smooth it looks. It looks like a true Imperial rich planet. And over here we have the less kept up walkway. So this is more of a alleyway where they have a door to get into the kitchen. I'll show you guys that later. And I'll show you guys outside the building. I really like all the details I have on it. Oh, no. So why is it focusing on the fishing? Alright. So, yeah, just so you guys all the details, give you a quick rundown alongside. It's stuck. Really not a huge fan of this corner, but I'm okay with it. It looks decent. I'll try to do better next time. We have the one window into the place. Give you a sneak peek of what's going on in there. More details, and this is the kitchen area. You can come up to the roof. The roof is where I started running out of parts, so it doesn't have as much details. I try to include a few scatter pieces to show that it's not all kept up. You can see here we have two little I'm blanking what it's called, the outside part of the ceiling fans and the inside of the roof. This, just some detailing, like these are supposed to be vents. This is a AC unit. This is around. You guys saw that? Maybe you didn't. If you didn't see that, tune in next time to figure out what it is. Oh. And here we have like a little satellite dish type of thing. It's meant for communication. Looks pretty nice. Alright, so without further ado, we'll get into action on the inside. I like how I designed the roof to sit on the walls, but definitely needs to be improved on future mocks, mainly because I decided to build this at odd number stud length. So I took a shortcut and didn't fill in the last row because I was running out of parts. But that's not supposed to break off. Gotta love loose connections. And we'll throw that back where it goes. Because we're getting in tiny view of my arm today, aren't you? And this is the inside of the Imperial bar. This, I love the details on the inside. We'll start here in the doorway with Commander Wayon. So when they found the rebel, Val the Mandalorian immediately just took off after him, not having care in the world, while Wayon was telling him to wait. Obviously, didn't work out. See here, we have a couple of tables with all various types of high-end food. And I have 3 of this type of booth, and seats are just a brick placed sideways, and they sit in there quite nicely. And this one is unoccupied. This one has a lone Imperial officer sitting at it. There's an Imperial officer who was knocked down by the rebel spy. And this one is unoccupied as the DJ has set up there. I'll show you that little station later. In this corner, we have Admiral Versio along with Iden, and they're just enjoying this meal when, again, all hell broke loose. So what's going to happen is Val's going to catch them, and they are both going to break through this window, which I have designed specifically to come off. It's sort of a reminiscent of the Jurassic Park set that came out a little bit ago. I like it, looks cool. What it looks like from the other side. I hope you're getting that right, because I'm not actually looking at the camera right now. And we'll swing it along, give you another view. Also, these black grill pieces are being used to represent speakers. Because what kind of bar would it be if it didn't have music? Which we now come into the pink classic space officer with the Lego Friends or Lego Movie 2 hair. So, ignoring this, here's this little Easter egg. I wanted to use those classic space people in something. But this is the DJ station. See, I used the Tron. I just watched the movie a little bit ago. What's identity rings? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys actually know. But this is the DJ station. We have a microphone that I'm speaking to, along with another control pad, control volume. And if that's just in the way, this all just fold. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. So it just folds up, and bam, it's out of the way. Pretty nice detail, I thought. Coming into the actual bar area. Some of you may recognize this little teaser I posted a while back. We have Forlom the bartender. Couldn't get any other bounties, so he took the most paying job he could find. We have a few more Easter egg nods, and here we have Finn, the First Order officer, who is acting as an Imperial officer now, watching the chaos unfold. We have Justin Hammer in his helmet on a field trip away from Hammer Industries, trying to get out of Tony Stark's shadow. We also have an ARF Trooper helmet sitting there on display. And I will show you all the details in the bar in just a little bit. Let's see, this side of the wall back there is where all the cups and such are held. And come around this way, get into the kitchen area. We have all the droid assistants bringing out food. This one has a croissant roll and a carrot, and this one is carrying soup. Back here we have the fire extinguisher system. I thought it was a pretty nice detail. It's supposed to be the little shower heads you all see in commercial buildings. This droid is bringing the head cook supplies while she is busy chopping away. There's a couple, focus. She has a cup of water there. Some more tools sitting around, and there's her cloak, fire extinguisher, and a fire axe in the corner. You're going to see this coming to use a little later on. Hint, hint. Here we have a stovetop with a fried lobster and other things cooking on the stove, kettle of tea. This looks very nice, and this comes off, but this is just mainly so I can get in there and take pictures. Put that back on, and then we will take this one off to get a better view of Forlom's setup. Alright, so this is one of my favorite parts of the build. We have, in bars, you always see they have those little hoses. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but if you've been to a bar, you've seen one of these. I have one of those set up, and you can just pull it off, fill up the drink, set it back. Pretty nice. And then there we have the ice scoop area. Again, I don't know what that's actually called. Maybe it's just actually called an ice scoop, but there it is. Pull Forlom away. You can see, oh. You can see, you can kind of see. This is where he keeps all his hard liquor storage. So this would just go in there. And I'm not actually going to set that back up. Oh yeah. So that's this build for y'all. I want to thank you all for tuning into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I don't know if it'll focus. One last view of the crazy scene happening. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, go check out my Instagram, whole 9 yards. And stay tuned for the next episode. I'm very excited for it. It's going to be something I haven't done before, so come back and check it out. Thanks guys. Bye.